Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Michelle.
We are cruising with the Colemans, and we just got off the train in the beautiful city of Florence. Yay! You only have 48 hours to see everything that Firenze has to offer. What do you do first?
Drop off your bags and then go explore the city.
Let's go check in.
Take an adventure with us. Take an adventure with us. Life's not a drag, let the cat out the bag. No time to worry or fuss. Try a new menu or wine. We'll always have a good time. Whether it's RVs or hiking, kayaks or biking. Take an adventure, take an adventure, take an adventure with us.
If you only have 48 hours, you definitely need to eat. And Central Market is the place to go.
If they don't have it here, they don't eat it in Tuscany.
And the food is delicious. You can get all the leather you want, all the tourist stuff you want. You can get all the wine you want, and of course, espresso. Definitely cannot miss upstairs when you come to the market. We told you already that you've got to get to the second floor of the market. Not only because the food, the tables, the wine bars, it's a totally different vibe up here. But why else do you need to come up here?
There's a free toilet up here. On the first floor, there's a pay toilet. It's €1, which is common. We've seen that all over the big cities. But free toilet upstairs.
And they're actually really nice. There's someone just cleaning it. So not to say the ones downstairs aren't nice, but here's a pro tip for you.
And if you're having a hard time finding it, it's right behind this arancina stand, which are the best supli, also known as arancina, here in Tuscany. Best ones ever.
We already mentioned the arancina, but here they are. This one has prosciutto and ham. It's like a cornbread almost.
But it's a rice ball stuffed
and
with...
then this is the ragu. Oh yeah.
Cheese.
Oh my gosh.
And then of course
Just
there's a
look at
wine bar right behind it because you need something to drink.
Yeah.
And she doesn't sell drinks.
Beautiful, must try.
When in Florence, it's good luck to rub money on the Cingali's nose.
And then the Cingali takes your money. Look at that. Pretty cool.
For art lovers, Florence is a paradise.
Absolutely, there are statues and museums everywhere, amongst all the shopping,
Amongst all the shopping. So the Uffizi Gallery is one of the most important art museums in all of Europe, especially known for their Renaissance collection with paintings and sculptures by Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Titan, and so many others. Let's go inside. We made it through the Uffizi Gallery.
We did. It was beautiful.
It was absolutely beautiful. Crowds were kind of moderate. We were here late in the afternoon. I think our entry was for 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And the crowds weren't too bad. So that would be a time to consider possibly. Now, if you wondered why there was no video inside the Uffizi, that's because they don't allow video, only photographs and no flash. So that was why there was that photo montage of some of the works that we saw. Of course, I didn't take photos of everything because, well, it'd be a 10-hour-long video.
Yeah.
Now, behind the Uffizi Gallery is the Arno River, which is where we are now, walking over towards Ponte Vecchio. I don't think we're going to get much of a sunset tonight because the clouds have really rolled in.
If you've been following our journey at all this summer, if you're watching this just for a city guide, go back and check out our Via Francigena series, where we walked the Via Francigena during some of the worst heat that I think they've experienced in a long while. It's been a hot summer, so I'll take those clouds any day.
All right, let's go see what we can find for either happy hour, gelato, I don't know.
I haven't figured it out
Whichever
yet.
we find first. The Ponte Vecchio is just the old bridge and it is filled with shops, just like it has been for the last several hundred years. Although I think they're a little more upscale now than they might have been when the bridge was first built. No matter what you do, make sure you get off the main piazza, find a bar,
and enjoy not only a cocktail, but some snacks. It will help tide you over as you're just exploring the city.
And the people watching is always intriguing.
Always. When in Florence, you have to get a Florentine steak.
So find a good steakhouse. They're all over town. Make your reservation because you're going to need one, and be ready to chow down. To start, we ordered a primo of peachy with garlic and tomatoes and cheese, and we ordered one primo to share, and they split it for us. So that is a serving for one divided by two. No, it's If you want to beat the crowds, get out early, and this plaza in a couple of hours will be teeming with people.
Now, if you get up too early, the shops won't be open, but it'll also just give you an opportunity to just look around and enjoy the views of Florence.
And by the way, early doesn't mean the crack of dawn. It's almost 8:30 right now.
Yeah.
Guys, please as you go down, and you will see, and you will go to the road down. Very, very nice. Guys, but now I show you But it's not so bad, don't you think so? Guys, as I told you today, we don't have the market tour that are 20, 30 minutes. Look at this, look at the flower, look at the blossoms.
Of course, if you're in Tuscany, you probably should take a cooking class.
The best way to discover any city in Italy is through its food.
Yeah.
So either a food tour or a cooking class. Our first dish, bruschetta, is finished. The class is going to eat up part of your day though. This class is a 7-hour class.
But
there are shorter
ones.
things,
Yeah.
or just take a food tour.
Yeah, but you gotta know how to make the food and take it home and impress all your friends.
Salute.
And salt. And guys,
You made it look so easy.
I know.
Oh, the other one, sorry. Well, I tried to fold and flat. Flower, but you are ready. That will look perfect. Look at it. You cut part of the You are okay, all of you? Yes. Yes. You cut all of it and then you unroll it. One with me. Come on, another one. 1, 2. Now, I mean, guys, it doesn't really matter. Cross it, don't cross it is absolutely the same. 1, 2, and 3.
Florence is known for here in the leather school and their showroom.
Has YouTube fixed smell-o-vision yet?
No, if you remember what a good leather new car smell,
This is it. And it's not only a leather shop. I mean, think about this. It's a school that people go to make all these leather bags that they sell everywhere. You're going to enjoy this little tour.
and it's part of the church where Michelangelo is buried.
Oh, love it.
There's no Prada or Gucci here, but this is where they all learned how to do what they do.
A tree of leather.
The leather school is attached to this Basilica Santa Croce.
The leather school is a 3-month program minimum. You can go longer at 6 months, and then there's an apprenticeship after that. I love that you can go see the leather school. On Sundays, the school is actually closed, but you can see where they work. But the store, the workshop is open, and you can see the pieces. You can buy leather here. I would highly recommend buying here because it's done by the professional artists, it's done by professors, which of course I'm biased to, and every piece is unique.
Well, and you're supporting local artists.
Yeah, you're not going to find that in any shop. And if you want to know the difference between the street vendors and the shops, the big difference is that even if it says made in Italy, a lot of times it's assembled somewhere else. The quality of the material is a lot lower.
The leather could be coming from another country and then assembled here.
So they can say made in Italy because like they put a strap on there in Italy. So despite the prices, you really want to think about what leather you're going to buy if you're coming to Florence. Really think about the quality, and if there's a lot of it, then you know it's not something made locally and unique by a craftsman.
And we're not showing you Michelangelo's tomb because the church is closed right now.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much really
to
see is what we understand from a local. But again, it's part of just a whirlwind 48 hours.
Our cooking class ran a little bit long and we got back later than we expected to the city, and we missed our timed ticket to do the Duomo tour.
It was a great cooking class. I don't regret it whatsoever. Obviously though, you just need to make sure you allow all that extra time because, you know, after standing at a cooking class, you may be too tired, you may miss it, the line may be too long. So just make sure you balance out your tickets versus your non-ticketed items.
Some people say that the San Miniato Church right behind us is the most beautiful church in all of Florence.
We wouldn't know because we made an amateur move. You know what we did? We didn't check to see if it was open or not.
It doesn't open for another hour because of Reposo.
But we can tell you one thing's for sure. It has the best views of Florence anywhere, hands down.
If you like your views with a few more tourist shops, then the Piazza Michelangelo is the place for you.
There's a statue, a replica of the statue of David back here. There's shops, there's drinks. You can enjoy not only the views of Tuscany from up here, but a great sunset spot. Come early and get a glass of wine, get a spritz.
A gelato.
Enjoy the views, enjoy the little shops, the little kiosks that are right here, and make sure you just get the breadth of what Florence is all about.
Another great tip for seeing any city is to allow yourself to get lost.
Yeah, it's the best way to wander around. Google Maps will help you
you're not
get found again.
You're not gonna really get lost, but just turn off the map and start walking.
Get out of the crowds. You'll find the best shops, hand-painted bowls, and just all the all the artistry.
Leatherwork, we've seen paintings, we've seen prints.
Yes. I bought a gorgeous leather bag, but you gotta just find the places to look.
Got a real cool pair of shoes too.
And we're gonna show you a pizza place just a little off the beaten path. We ordered an appetizer, as you always should, if possible. We ordered a fried pizza for an appetizer. It was suggested to us. It was kind of like beignets from New Orleans, but in pizza flavor. So let's see.
Cut into that bad boy.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. I don't know.
Fried pizza dough with tomato sauce and fresh
I'm just
mozzarella.
gonna tell you, it's gonna be amazing. I can guarantee that.
So a traditional calzone is actually deep fried and not baked. That's the Roman style. So that's what we got tonight. So this is a calzone with ricotta cheese, peppers, and ham, and I think that's all that's in it. Tomatoes.
It's off the beaten path.
Out of the way, off the beaten path, and most of the people in here are not tourists, they're either locals or people who have been sent here by friends who know it.
And for desserts, we have baba.
Pizzaiuolo, I think I said that right, was probably by far the best pizza we have had in 2 months in Italy.
Oh, so that's a high standard.
I mean, it was high up there. Neapolitan style pizzas, however, they do the Roman fried calzone also. So you get the best of both worlds. They also have pasta dishes and secondi. So, and the desserts, oh, go for the baba.
Go for the baba.
I don't know why we haven't had baba yet. Off the beaten path, out of the tourist zone. Who's your baba? There you have it, 48 hours in Florence.
If you enjoyed this video, check out all the videos in our travel/city guide playlist. We'll link it below in the description. We have so many other adventures out there, and we'd love for you to take an adventure with us.
Click like, click subscribe, comment below, let us know any questions you might have. Thanks for watching. Where do you want to go next?
Let's go to Venice.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Make sure you check out our Venice guide.
There you have it, 48 hours in Rome.
Nope. There you have it, 48 hours in Florence.
Ti faccio stare, credi la vita, e quando poi l'avrai finita, se un già fatto leccate vita, come squisita. Bravi!